Alright, let's do a little update video today. It's Wednesday, July 12th, I believe. I'd look at my phone, but I'm recording the video. I've been really busy, so I haven't posted many videos. Monday I got rained out of work. I got rained out of work again today. So Monday I uploaded 3 videos that I had. And Sunday, I baled all that straw that you seen in the video. But, let's see, 2 weekends ago I went and sold quite a few goats. You can see I got less goats here now. I took 7 goats off 2 billies and 2 little nannies and 2 big nannies. And then, was it Monday? No. Oh, Friday. I sold a goat to the neighbor lady. So, I'm down 8 goats now, which is alright. I was thinking about selling out all the goats and buying some more purebred stock and going that route. But if I do that, there's 2 goats that I wouldn't sell, and it would be that one and that one. That one there, standing up, that's Lily. She is one of the first goats I ever bought. And I bought her from my ag teacher. His son was doing a little herd of goats, and I bought 3 little babies off of him. And I think it was the same year, no, 2 years after I bought the goats, his barn burned down and he lost all of his goats. And that is the last goat from his herd. And then Dorothy, the brown goat there, she is one of the, she wasn't one of the first, she's more recent, but she's one of my favorites, so I couldn't get rid of her. And then probably I wouldn't get rid of that one there. That's Dorothy's daughter. I just like the way she looks. But the rest of them I'd get rid of. So that's, I'm doing some planning with that. Hi, Dorothy. To see what I want to do there, what kind of goats I want to get. I wanted to do Kiko and Boar Cross, but right there's a Toggenburg and somewhat Boar Cross. So I might try to go that route, because that's a large frame goat and kind of meaty. So I mean, look at her mother, she's huge. But I'm getting a 97% Billy for my grandpa. He bought 2 of them from a lady. She was supposed to give him the papers, but that hasn't happened yet. And that's been over a month ago. So they are what they are. I'm going to keep Jack. I'll probably breed these goats again this year to Jack. And maybe a couple to that new Billy I got. It's over at my grandpa's, so. But that's the update for the goats. I got stuff here for the house. My girlfriend's dad gave me that door. I got some tires. Oh, excuse me, for the semi. I need 2 more. I only got 6. But they are the single piece 22.5 rims. And I'm just looking for I got the rims, I'm just looking for tires now. Some of these are shot. This one's a retread in really good shape. So, and then this one's in alright shape. It's got some boo-boos in it. But I might keep some of the better ones, like that one over there. Kind of scary. Dry rotten. That one's obviously no good. This one's wore down pretty good. That one's got some boo-boos in it. But I got these from my cousin. We're going to do some trading. He said he's going to get me 2 more. But I'm going to take all the tires off, send the rims out, and have them sandblasted and painted. Because once I put them on the truck, I'm not going to want to take them off. I'll paint them myself. I'll just have them sandblasted. And then there's the 2 floater tires on the front of the truck. I'm going to take them off, and I'll probably get 2 newer tires for it, because I think them ones wore out. Here's the flatbed that goes on the International in the barn. It was on a hay wagon. I needed out back. I had to take it off. So, I don't think I have anything to show you in the barn. But, I'm getting ready to go to where the tractor and semi are. I gotta get a tire for the baler. When I took the baler over there, the tire went flat about a mile from where I was going. And it didn't wear the sidewall completely out. But it did, the tire was old and dry rotted. It did flake off a lot of the rubber. So, it don't look good. Plus, I filled it up. I took it over there last Wednesday. And, I filled it up with air, and it sat there till, well, I checked it a couple days, but it sat there till Sunday. And it only lost a little bit of air pressure. I mean, very little. Well, I put air in it, and when I put air in it, right in the center rib of the tire, a split formed, and it started leaking, so we had to get some Fix-A-Flat and put in it. But I need to get a tire for it before I bring it home. So we're gonna go do that, so stay tuned. Alright, so I'm here to where the tractor is. I wish I had this nice barn. This is my buddy's grandparents' house, or farm. Used to be his great-grandmother's farm. There we go. The guy that I was following behind the combine, he used to, this was his mom's place and his dad's place, and they farmed the ground that's here, the ground that's out back, and when she passed away, they sold the farm. But before they sold the farm, I was here to clean it up with the excavator, and actually this job bought the thumb for the excavator. But it's kind of a funny story. I'll just give you the funny story. My grandpa's been friends with the guy that farmed here for years. Long time. So I'd always be out here helping do farm stuff, and my grandpa'd be out here, they'd haul cattle and everything. Well, when I was in 4th grade, my buddy moved up here from Kentucky, and it turns out that this guy that farmed here was his great uncle. And I never knew that. You know, we just happened to become friends, and turns out we was born the same day, the same year, and I'm about 2 hours older than him. So that's a little weird coincidence, but anyways, tire, that's what we're here for. This tire, you can see, I think that's the hole right there, unless that's just some grease I ran over. That's just grease I ran over. But you can't even see the sidewall very well. Maybe you can. Look at that. It's on the other side of the tire. Sidewall's all cracked out of it. Everything. And I don't even see the split. It must all be on the bottom. So, I get my jack out, jack that up, and get her off. Alright, I got the tire off. You can see a little bit better how bad the dry rot is, and here is where it started to come apart. It's hot today. It's like 90 degrees with 100% humidity, but right there is where the split was. And the tire group's doing its job. But I have about a 13-mile trip home. It takes an hour and 15 minutes by tractor. I don't want that Tucker to go flat again, so we're gonna put a new one on it. So, and I thought I had 3/4 for this ratchet, but apparently not, so I had to use that little guy and a hay hook handle for leverage. So, alright, I'm gonna get that in the truck and get her fixed. Alright, I thought I would do the update on the truck before I went and got the tire changed, in case they don't have the tire and I have to come, or don't have to come back. The trailer hooked to the truck's full. This one, this Strick, is not quite full, but these are the other 2 trailers that we have. They're not the 2 over at that land. These ones were in Willard. But the truck, it's about due for an overhaul as far as transmission. It gets stuck. You put it in reverse, you pull it into neutral, it stays in reverse. Put it down into low gear and it locks transmission up. So reverse or something is moving in the transmission. That, and it needs a throwout bearing, a clutch brake, and probably a clutch. We'll check the clutch when I get the transmission out. That and all the gaskets leak, and it needs a seal in the back. So, and I need to get that done before this fall. So the quicker I get these trailers out of here, the quicker the truck goes in the shop and gets work done. I'm going to try to do it all myself. Like I said, I got the back tires for it, minus 2 rims. I'm going to see what the tire shop uptown charges for 2 rims and what they sell used tires for. I'm not going to put brand new tires on it. Front tires look pretty good yet. So, and then eventually I'm going to get the 5th wheel changed. I don't like that 5th wheel. It unhooks from the passenger side and it's loose. Where the kingpin goes is a little loose. So the truck's going to be in the shop as soon as it gets home, and we'll be pulling the tranny out of it, which will be interesting because I've never done anything like that. I've watched a few videos on YouTube of people doing it, and I learned how the transmission works from a video from Eaton. So it's got the, for you guys wondering, it's got the RTO 12.5.13 in it, and I figured out what all that means. It's a the R is Road Ranger, the T, I forgot what the T was, and the O is Overdrive. What did the T stand for? I don't remember what the T stood for. And then the 12.5 is 1,250 pounds of torque max for the transmission, and the 13 is for the speed, 13 speed. Oh, the T was for twin, oh Lord. I forgot what what they were called, but it's in the transmission. Instead of having one, it's got 2. The way your transmission works, you got your main shaft that goes to the drive shaft. Well, there's a shaft on this side of it and a shaft on the other side of it. Most of your transmissions have 1. Eaton came up with the 2 so they could get away with smaller gears, and I can't think of what the stupid shafts, what them shafts are called. But they're basically what transfers your power from the engine to the gears, because your main shaft running through the transmission is not connected to the engine directly, unless it's in direct range. I can't think what they're called. It's just flying my brain here. So, but that's what the T's for, twin something another. And fenders, I'm probably going to rip them fenders off because I can't reach my fat arm under the trailer and the fender to get the kingpin unlocked. So there's the update on the truck. I'm gonna go get this tire fixed and see what else I can get into today. Thanks for watching. Alright, just a little piece to add on to the update video. From where I was getting the tire and everything. I didn't get a tire, it was too expensive. So I'm looking for a used one. And it's not even the same day anymore, it's Saturday, the 15th. But it don't really matter because I don't upload till the weekends really anyways when I have time. But I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. Look at that. I found Betty. I made a stencil today. So I'll put that on this door and on the other door, and then it'll go on the red truck. But it's going to be 2 parts to this update. I just got done watching part of the live stream from the Farming Life about the combine. And Massey 1105 driver asked how the house was coming, and that's going to be the second part of the update. So there'll be update 1, the farm, and then update 2, the house. So look for that after this video. Thanks for watching.